What's the take on one-year contracts the Niners signed? How does that shape the idea behind a rookie quarterback needing development? Maybe they do intend to keep Jimmy. Mac Jones is NFL ready, correct? Why the one-year deals? We'll talk about Mac Jones right now. What do you think all these one-year deals, does that have any indication of what their plan is at quarterback?
No, I think those one-year deals was just them managing to keep a bunch of players they thought they weren't going to be able to keep. And financially for those players, one-year deals is what makes sense because they definitely 100% are worth a lot more than what they got. Like K'Wan Williams is not a $2.4 million nickel corner. Jaquiski Tartt is not a $1.1 million safety. DJ Jones is not a $3 million one technique. Like these numbers. Jason Verrett, there's no way based on how he played last year that Jason Verrett is only a $5.5 million guaranteed starting corner in the NFL. So because of that, I just think that's how it worked out. And I think that's where the Niners are kind of like, hey, we have once again this really great roster. We have 21 starters for sure. And I think that's where they're a little confused with Jimmy. I think the thing is Jimmy's health at this point is such a question mark that they just got to pull the trigger and move with the rookie. I think the roster is still going to be good. The question is, do you think they can win a Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo in 2021? I say no. Do you think they can win a Super Bowl with a rookie in 2021? Just history says probably not. So you're better off just giving that rookie 16 games of experience.
17.
Of that. 17. My fault. Extra game makes a huge difference. So because of that, I think you're better off just giving the rookie quarterback just the experience and the requisite time to get better and develop. And the very next year, like, okay, you might not be able to sign these guys back on one-year deals, but the wage scale is now a change. It's a different ball game with that rookie wage scale on. Maybe Jason Verrett does come back now on a 3-year contract that pays him what he should be paid. Maybe you bring Jaquiski Tartt back, K'Wan Williams. With the cap going up and the rookie wage scale, the Niners really have a great opportunity to, if they do this right and get the right quarterback, to really be right there for the next 4 or 5 years.
Also, it's not like signing all these vets that were on the team last year to one-year deals to bring them back with some type of like choice. Like they had all these different options. It seems to me the Niners aren't really a free agent destination right now, and they were able to keep veterans that didn't have strong markets around the league, that had already probably had condos out here in Silicon Valley and were cool to run it back one more time on a team that has upside and has potential to compete. So
the market was just right. The market was just cut in half this offseason. Like you had teams like New Orleans, Philadelphia, all these teams just trying, first of all, to get under the cap, and second of all, trying to get their players back. So you lose like 16 teams in the market, and the players in the market, like I love Jaquiski Tartt. I like K'Wan Williams a lot. I think DJ Jones is a baller. Those guys aren't bigger priorities than a William Jackson, than a players of that caliber. So the money really just went to William Jackson, Yannick Ngakoue, Carl Lawson, all the big names early, and the rest of these guys were basically scrambling, and they took what was probably the best option for them, which is take a one-year deal, go back to where you're comfortable, make it happen for one more year, and then get paid next year.
It was mutually beneficial. I mean, again, I don't think the Niners made a choice like, hey, we could go out and get Yannick Ngakoue. Nah, not really. If we want to get those guys, we probably have to overpay. They got a guy like Samson Ebukam who's from the West Coast, played in the West Coast, probably open to staying out here. It makes sense. That was their best sign. I love that Samson Ebukam signing, by the way.
Yeah, I liked it a lot too, actually. I keep forgetting to mention it because I think he's going to be a really big contributor next year.
Those are the kind of guys you want to get. And the fact they're tough to get for a team in Santa Clara. It's just, you're not a free agent destination. I don't know if you guys really know about Santa Clara, the taxes out here, real estate. It's hard. These players come out here like, are you kidding me? We pay for the plastic bags out here? Yeah, you pay for the plastic bags out here.